to say, Felix, as we hit the final push?
You make sure you go for it, and God bless you, man. Many blessings towards your way. Great job.
Thank you.
On the heart, man.
Thank you. It's time to get this thing done, right, Felix?
Go rock and roll. Give him hell.
To Montauk.
Blessings. Bye-bye.
Woo. All right, it's time. GW Bridge. Let's go! I was just thinking that the next time I'm on this bridge, I'll be running over it. Right over there.
I see it trembling all too fast, but I'm not leaving. And you go round and round and round.
All right, hearing the roar as we approach New York City is really inspiring. All right, I have to say I am so overjoyed to be in New York City, seeing the lights, seeing the intensity, and you know, after 12 days of running and pushing around a baby stroller. You're a fan of the cop encounters?
Yeah, I think it's so funny. I'm like, stop arresting this man.
So we just went over the Brooklyn Bridge, and look who was waiting for me to give me some Gatorade and coconut water.
You're getting there. Hell yeah.
Introduce yourselves.
I'm Emma.
I'm Connor.
And they came out to give me some coconut water and Gatorade?
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys.
Here, but
Jeez, it's 12:36 a.m. You guys rock.
so excited.
You guys are
We're
awesome.
excited for you.
What's up, everybody? Just a little update. We've been at it all night, currently in Jamaica, Queens. Right now, my goal is to get to Belmore, my hometown. I'll be running past Mepham High School at around 2 or 3 p.m. later today. If any of you guys want to come run with me for a bit, or just come say hi. Look at this! What a crowd!
Oh my goodness.
Thank you!
Here's all your fans, all the dogs you're running for.
Whoa! Thank you! Hey!
Am I on?
Yep.
Stay safe? I don't know.
Tell them who you are, how you know me.
Coach Mike, coached Alex for a couple of years at Mepham High School. So I'm running by, had to say hi. Big supporter of what he's doing. And I'm very proud of what he's doing.
Thank you, Coach.
Oh, yeah.
We're just arriving at our checkpoint for the night. Today's run is over.
How much more do you have to go? About 80 miles?
I think 100.
100 miles?
Yeah, 100 more miles. All right, I just slept on this couch right here. I just posted that little like 50-second Instagram, Facebook update that I'm gonna be doing the last 97 miles in one shot. Figured I'd give you a quick update before I head out on the final run of this trip. So yesterday we ran Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens all the way to Montauk, which is where I am right now. I slept at my dad's office here at Natural Beauty Fence on Sunrise Highway, and now I have 97 miles to go to Montauk, and I'm going to attempt to do this in one shot. One final 97-mile push to the finish line, so that way I can finish by Sunday morning. I'm ditching the stroller. I'm only bringing absolute necessities in a small ultra pack. So water, a couple of things of food, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll update you guys every 20 or 30 miles or so, just so you guys can stay tuned with what's going on. So yeah, I'm feeling okay and ready to get this final ridiculous push started. All right, mile 15. We got some much needed support from Tom. Oh yeah, no.
Couple bagels.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect.
I got you a medium coffee. I figured you'd suck it down if I got you a small.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to update number 1 of the final push. We just hit mile 34.3, and the pace has been pretty aggressive considering what we've done the past 12 days and what we still have in front of us. But that's what it's gonna take to finish this. If you guys didn't know, my goal was to get from Niagara Falls to Montauk in 14 days or less. And that means finishing by Sunday at tomorrow at 7 a.m., the absolute latest. It's really ambitious at this point, but I'd rather keep this really fast pace going and give myself a fighting chance than to just give up now. So okay, so we've done 34.3 so far, which means we have about 64 left to go, and we have just under 18 hours to complete this mission. So the way I kind of paced it, my goal is to get to mile 80 by 1 in the morning. That'll give me 6 hours to complete the final push, because I imagine I'll slow down significantly by then. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Also want to give a big shout out to Team Dynamic Wrestling for supporting me on this whole run. The owner, Jason, and I have been working on this big reality show / documentary about wrestling the past few weeks. And he kind of spread the word to the whole team that I was doing this. So I know you guys are all watching. So thank you, Team Dynamic Wrestling, and thank you, Jason. And yeah, let's get to mile 50, and then I'll shoot you guys another update. Look who came out to support.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, Alex, he's crazy. Got to meet up with him in East Mauritius or something. He's got 50 miles to go, but he'll be fine.
My high school science teacher.
You got it, buddy. Do it.
Pictured there is one of my high school science teachers, Mr. Steckel. I had him when I was a freshman, then again when I was a senior. Super pumped he came out to support. And yeah, so this is your 50-mile update. We actually just passed mile 51. And don't know who that is, but it's up. And the body's actually feeling good. We're holding up. I think I'm on pace. So now in my head, the one thing I'm thinking is mile 80 by 1 a.m. If I could do that, this game is won. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep the positive thoughts and try to keep the legs spinning for as long as I can, as fast as I can. We slowed down a little bit, but I'm looking to pick it up now, because now I'm feeling motivated. So we're at mile 63 and I'm way behind pace. So these guys came out to help. We got Tyler on the bike's gonna be pacing me through, making sure I don't slow down.
Am I supposed to say something?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here. I'm ready to go. We got 7 hours to cover like 36 miles, so hopefully clipping out just under 12-minute pace for the rest of the run, and we should be able to make it to the lighthouse before 7.
And are you gonna have a clock?
Yeah, I can have a clock going.
Yeah, have a clock going, because I'm gonna just keep up with you.
All right, so I'll get something going on my phone. And
All right, let's do it. This update was kind of early, but
Yeah.
63 miles. Okay, let's hit it.
Go.
All right, Tyler's keeping the pace at what we need to be, motivating me, keep my legs going. Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, no problem.
This is awesome.
I've been traveling with you for like 5 hours now. Good morning, everyone. This is Alex's 80-mile update. We've just passed 80 miles. We're in Amagansett, right outside of Montauk. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning, and we are just strolling along down these really dark streets. Our support car is hanging out the other side of the street over there, staying nice and warm. Where Alex right now is fighting the cold, shivering. His body's breaking down. He's pushing along.
So I was running for a while. We hit the wall. That was just kind of a brutal limp.
You hit 2 walls.
I'm gonna real quick summarize everything that went down last night, because last night was pretty crazy. So last update, mile 50, we're feeling good, we're somewhat on pace. Then later on I started to struggle, but around mile 60, my coach from high school, his wife, and my friend showed up to help pace me. So I had my friend biking on one side of me, and my coach and his wife would take turns running on the other side of me. And this was super helpful, propelled me through a lot of miles, was going at a pretty quick pace. But then eventually it started to hit me again. And then at around mile 74, 75, my body started to shut down. I wasn't able to run or walk in a straight line anymore. I was fading in and out of sleep, and I was shivering uncontrollably. So despite it being like warm outside and me exercising, I was teeth chattering, absolutely freezing, which was bizarre. But yeah, so we pushed to mile 80, and that was a brutal push. And then once we got there, my coach and I had a pretty intense conversation over whether it was worth continuing. And my attitude was, we have to at least try. So we pushed to mile 82. It was a super slow and brutal push, but we got there, and then my body was like shutting off. So his wife pulled over the car. I sat in the warmth for a bit, ate, drank electrolytes, took a rest, and then it was time to start going again. And they had to head back, but I started with a very slow limp, and now I've progressed to a brisk walk. And that's where we're at right now. We're at mile 88, so 12 miles away from the finish line. And yesterday the cops kicked me off of Sunrise, so I had to take a 3-mile detour. So this is going to end up being a 100-mile run, which is super motivating, knowing that I'll hit the triple digits. It's like the main thing motivating me to keep going. Let's see what else. Oh, unfortunately, we missed the time goal. We did not hit the 7 a.m. deadline. It's unfortunate, but you know, this was my best effort, guys. I gave it everything I had tonight. Not much more I could have done. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but we'll get the time goal next time. Right now I'm thinking if I could just close and finish by noon, that'll get me in bed pretty quickly, and I'll be at 14 days in a few hours, so not too far off. So that's where my mind is right now. The morale overall is high. I'm just trying to keep myself in motion, keep progressing my way toward the finish. So the next post you see from me will be at the finish line, guys. Super pumped, and thank you all for watching. 12 miles to go. That's a wrap. Montauk Lighthouse. Mission accomplished.